faced anything like this. Let them come.
The most recent trailer for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, also known as Transformers 7, confirmed that it will be a Galactus-level threat in 2023.
How big can this guy be?
He eats planets, so like way bigger than a planet.
We will look more closely at the Transformers: Rise of the Beasts updates in this video, including a look at the cast, the release date, the plot, the new trailer breakdown, and how it relates to the larger Transformers franchise.
This is about the fate of all living things.
The newest news regarding Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. A significant Transformers: Rise of the Beasts update came in April 2023 with the release of the trailer for the most recent Transformers film, which featured the villain Unicron, among other things. The most recent Transformers trailer featured a lot more dialogue in addition to establishing the film's 1994 setting through a combination of on-screen text, contextual location shots like the NYC skyline, and the music choice. It gave viewers their first glimpse of some of the movie's lighter, funnier aspects, particularly those involving Pete Davidson's Mirage and Anthony Ramos's human character Noah. As the release date approaches, there are still minor updates for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts outside of the trailer. The film's director, Stephen Capel Jr., promises a massive battle that will include a major moment for the Autobots. Capel predicts that the particular scene will change how people think of Autobots and that it will spark a lot of discussion among fans online after the film. We elevate the word Autobot to a whole new level. You'll recognize it when you see the movie in a theater because it's a very emotionally stirring moment in the third act, but I'm sorry I can't give you any more specifics. He promised that the audience would be blown away by it when they see it on the big screen, and stated that he plans to closely monitor their responses on social media once this moment occurs in the film. It is unclear how the film, which takes place after Bumblebee but before the Michael Bay Transformers films, will change the universe, but Capel promises big things. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts cast. According to Transformers: Rise of the Beasts updates, Anthony Ramos, who plays an ex-military family man named Noah and replaces Mark Wahlberg, who previously starred in the film, leads the human cast. The second main human character, Dominique Fishback, will play Elena, an artifact researcher. Also cast in an unnamed role is Luna Lauren Velez. The human cast for Transformers 7 is generally quite small, with a few credited extra roles sprinkled throughout. However, there are many new Transformers on the cast, along with some enduring fan favorites. Along with the human characters who have become a mainstay of the Transformers series, a cast of both classic and contemporary Autobots will be present. Bumblebee is, of course, once again a significant character, and Peter Cullen is back to voice Optimus Prime in his G1 design. With a brand new look that is more reminiscent of his G1 roots, Pete Davidson of SNL's Mirage is back. With Liza Koshy providing the voice, RC also makes a comeback. Cristo Fernandez will once again provide the voice of Wheeljack. There are numerous new Transformers in addition to these updates for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Together with the new major bad guy Scourge, Nightbird, who will be portrayed by Michaela Jai Rodriguez, will be on the Terrorcon side. The Maximal Erazor and Maximal Cheetor will be portrayed by Michelle Yeoh, but no voice actor has been announced. Along with the Terrorcon Battle Trap, the Maximal Rhinox will also appear in the film, and both characters are voiced by David Sobolov. The voice of Optimus Primal, the leader of the Maximals, will be provided by none other than Ron Perlman from Sons of Anarchy. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts story details. Before any trailers or other information was released, the title Transformers: Rise of the Beasts already gave away a lot about its plot. The film's adaptation of Beast Wars, a fan-favorite Transformers mythos storyline, is specifically mentioned in the title. This originally referred to a time 300 years after the first Transformers animated series, when Maximals and Predacons, Transformers with animal themes, took center stage in place of the Autobots and Decepticons. In 1994, for a plot that begins in Brooklyn, New York, these Transformers and Terrorcons will first appear in the film Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. The plot will center on Brooklyn-based archaeologists Elena and Noah as they become involved with the Maximals, Predacons, and Terrorcons, three new Transformer factions. Beyond this foundation, however, the Rise of the Beasts story is largely unsolved. Who the villain will be in the new Transformers movie? A new element will be introduced to the Autobots universe according to Transformers Rise of the Beasts updates. This is the first movie where the Decepticons are not the main antagonists. Instead, to fight a brand new foe for the movie universe, the Autobots will team up with the Maximals. The Terrorcons and Predacons, the new bad guys, will band together to fight the Autobots and their new allies. Old-school Transformers fans are already familiar with the Maximals and Optimus Primal, but the main antagonist will also be a well-known figure. In Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Scourge leads the bad guys in their battle with the Autobots. The Transformers the movie, which was released in 1986, featured Scourge for the first time. He was a tracker for the Decepticons at the time. He now serves as the Terrorcons leader in the new film, though. Given that he has appeared in updates to Transformers Rise of the Beasts as a semi-truck resembling Optimus Prime, it appears that the new film will draw inspiration from the animated series Transformers Robots in Disguise. In Transformers Rise of the Beasts, Scourge is voiced by Peter Dinklage. In addition to Scourge, Unicron was also confirmed as a threat to the Transformers Rise of the Beasts in the trailer from April 2023. Unicron is a recurring Transformers antagonist that has made multiple appearances, much like Scourge. Unicron is a planet-sized Cybertronian with the potential to cause unimaginable destruction in the original Transformers cartoons. The Rise of the Beasts trailer suggests that not much has changed with respect to this premise. Transformers: The Last Night, which canonically occurs after Rise of the Beasts in the timeline, made the appearance of Unicron a key plot point. This poses important questions about continuity, as well as the actual nature of the live-action Transformers film series soft reboot. Finally, we now break down the recent trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. The most recent trailer, which was released on April 4th, provided the most thorough glimpse yet into what audiences can expect when the Transformers franchise returns to theaters in June 2023. Numerous new clips of Autobots like RC, Bumble, Mirage, and of course Optimus Prime were featured in the most recent Transformers 7 trailer. The villains of the film also had more screen time, and the trailer featured what appeared to be the ultra-threat Unicron from the long-running Transformers canon. The fact that the stakes for the Autobots have never been higher was established, and the fact that even the mighty Optimus Prime appears to be having doubts and a crisis of confidence served to drive home many of the central themes of the upcoming movie. Before this, the January 2023 teaser trailer was the last time there was a significant amount of new Transformers movie footage. Plenty of footage and the first audio of the new Mirage character was featured in an advertisement during the Super Bowl. Despite having previously appeared in Marvel Comics and the 1980s cartoon series based on the characters, Mirage, voiced by Pete Davidson, has been designated as an important Autobot hero in the film. He also made an appearance in each of the 3 chapters of the Netflix animated series Transformers War for Cybertron. Based on the Super Bowl commercial, Mirage will take Bumblebee's place as the vehicle attached to the protagonist. On June 9, 2023, the prequel-sequel Transformers Rise of the Beasts is scheduled to open in theaters. The original release date for Transformers 7, summer 2022, seemed doable because filming was scheduled to begin in the middle of 2020. 5 years will have passed since the release of Bumblebee, so audiences may be quite ready for more Transformers movies by then, especially if they feature a core formula change as significant as the one the Beast Wars adaptation already promises. Well, that's it. For now, we bring an end to this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.